2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Yeah, you're going to get fierce from Finau every day. Good luck in this rivalry. I think you're going to need it.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
And let's see what he can do here today. Time for the second shot into the first. This looks to be heading to the green.
The perfect wind swing, nice and easy.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is their look at birdie. This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, that's a ripper.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Currently 1 under for the day. Length really isn't a feature, Rich, at the Detroit Golf Club. At the second, bombs away.
Bombs away. This is probably one of the strongest par fours on this golf course. Basically just a straightaway hole. Just take driver out and get with it. Second shot should be coming into this green with some kind of short to mid iron.
Nicely done. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Fair effort, that. Good birdie. That's a momentum maker, isn't it?
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Rich, the third hole, not too dissimilar to the first.
It's not in length, 390 yards from the back of the tee. Again, need to hit something about 280 yards to get it past the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Again, with a short iron in their hand, players are looking to make birdie.
Oh, well done. That goes down for an eagle. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well.
Luke, love it. Let's take another look.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that, straight in the hole.
let's have a look at Tony Finau.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
The par 5 fourth is a monster, 616 yards.
This is a big par 5, isn't it? Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in 2, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at -4, trying to break into the top 20. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Getting ready to play their third. Oh, almost went in. Oh, that was pure. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. Well played. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Rich, this par 3 fifth really resembles a Donald Ross, an elevated green, and you miss anywhere, and you're going to struggle to make your 3.
Absolutely. Reminds me a lot of something you'd see at Pinehurst, where there really isn't a flat spot anywhere around the edges of this green. So a quality iron shot is a must on this par 3.
Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. And now over to Tony Finau.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh, the long-range bomb. Is there anything better in the game?
Oh yeah, that's huge. Oh, that celebration, that's a little spicy. I don't know if these two are going to be talking now.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The par 4 6th, Rich, plenty to navigate here.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Nicely done. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go.
Downwind on this shot.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Well, usually Tony Finau is the tall order. But after that shot, I think beating it and getting inside it is the new tall order. What an approach.
I don't mind the look of this. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 7 under. Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
This shot from 120 yards. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, that was so close to going in. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, if you're not a couple under already through 6 holes here at Detroit Golf Club, you'll want to look to make a birdie at least at the par 5 7th, measuring 555 yards.
Yes, a hole that every player in this field must take advantage of. Just the fairway bunker down the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. You find the fairway, and all of a sudden you're licking your chops as you know you can reach the green into, setting up hopefully an eagle putt. Anything missing over in the left-hand bunker, though, could get a little dicey.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Sitting at 7 under par for the day, just on the fringe of the top 10. A putt for a place in the top 10.
Looking better.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Now 5 strokes behind. The 8th is a short par 4, measuring just 360 yards, Rich. Decision to go for it or just delay it back?
I like going for it 8 days a week, twice on Sunday, as you well know, Luke. So I'm going to go ahead, take out driver, and give her a whirl. Hopefully avoiding the trees over on the right-hand side. Want to hit it over in the left-hand bunker or just shy of it, setting up a very simple pitch shot.
Well, this should affect the ball flight. You liked that, didn't you? Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Birdied their last hole.
Players setting up, trying to get up and down from the bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The opening 9 finishes with a par 3, Rich, around 200 yards.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green, slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Well, that's well played, and a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. He finds himself at a share of 4th.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The back 9 at Detroit Golf Club opens up with a mid-length par 4.
Yes, a lot of players are going to take driver out and try and hit it up and over those trees and over the bunker down the left-hand side, setting up a very simple second shot into this par 4. It's a great opportunity to start off this back 9 with a birdie.
Nicely done.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit. Four against the wind to stick that one.
And as they stand over this putt, it's for a share of third spot. Oh, nice looking putt. Beautiful shot. And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, Rich, I'm being honest, this lie is putrid.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, yeah, a thing of beauty.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The 11th is the longest of the par threes on the course, Rich. Another strong one, around 230 yards.
Another long par 3 on the PGA Tour. It gets annoying after a while saying it, doesn't it, Luke? And I can promise you, as a former player, it was annoying to play them as well. Just be sure not to take too much club on this par 3 and hit it long, as this green tilts from back to front at a pretty good clip.
Let's take a look at what Tony Finau's up to.
He's feeling good. Just birdied the last hole.
Wow, from a dodgy lie, Rich. How special was that?
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
And this putt to move into a tie for second. Just a short putt closes the workout on that hole. Sitting at 12 under par for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The 12th hole, Rich, a good test, particularly with a tee shot.
It is a demanding tee shot here. Want to avoid that fairway bunker. To carry it, it's about 300 yards. Should you get past it, you have a mid-iron into this par 4 that you'd love dearly to make par on.
Oh, well played. Around 110 yards to go. Currently a shot off the lead.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
And that will drop in for a birdie. Sitting at minus 13 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The par 4 13th is a short one, measuring just 385 yards, Ridge. Are you expecting players to go after this?
A few of them will, but I'm not too sure I like that play. Players basically want to lay it up down the left-hand side, but don't get clumsy and knock it in those fairway bunkers. Anything out to the left-hand side is going to set up a very short wedge shot for their second. All the players will be thinking about making birdie on this par 4.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face. Feeling strong, going for less club.
Oh, stop it. What a shot. And let's have a look at Tony Finau.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This is buckets. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Looks good.
Oh, terrific. What an effort. Leading by a shot after that hole. Just 5 holes remain in the round here, and there's some birdie opportunities starting with the par 5 14th.
Yes, at 560 yards, you just want to make sure you avoid that bunker down the right-hand side. From there, Most players will be able to go for this green in two that is surrounded by water on the front and two deep bunkers over there on the right-hand side. It's a wonderful opportunity to get some confidence over the last 4 holes by knocking it on in two.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. And now we have this player currently tied for first with Ricky Fowler. Rich, the 15th, a great little short par 3. Really only a wedge off the tee, but gee, you need to be deadly accurate.
That you do. Just 150 yards from the back tee, and again a signature design by Donald Ross where everything on the edge of the green funnels away from it and down into a couple of bunkers left and right, one short and nothing in the back. Still, with just a wedge in your hand, players must be thinking birdie.
And now over to Tony Finau.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Can you believe it?
Well, it doesn't get any better now, does it, Luke? A 1 is the smallest number you can have out there. Yeah, let's do this. On a nice line.
Oh, well played. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone. All right, Rich, a couple of strong par 4s remain, starting right here at 16.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're going to have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole. Ricky Fowler is coming off an eagle, and that will take him to 2 shots off the lead. The last of the real scoring holes comes here at the penultimate hole, the 17th, the par 5, stretching at 575 yards.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie.
Yeah, that's a great play, Rich. Not quite on the dance floor, but a mighty drive.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
This would be a great up and down. Wow, Rich, that's sensational.
Ah, nicely done. Great chip.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. That is absolutely brilliant. The rarest of shots.
That was sensational, Luke.
Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
Oh yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The finishing hole, Rich, an old world classic.
It is definitely that. Players are going to want to aim out to the right-hand side, away from the bunker and the water that is down the left-hand side. And from there, they're going to go in with a short to middle iron for their second to a green that tilts pretty significantly from back to front. This truly is a wonderful finishing hole.
Playing from around 150 yards here.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
All right, going with a little bit more club. Let's see.
Yeah, that one will play. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This is a good chance. And another round safely in the books.